Decks have already been shuffled. I'm hopping on an hour late. See who's able to join the live. Hello. Hey, Shara. Hey, girl. I was on an hour late today because life is life. I had to run to the store. I forgot to get cat food for my cat. I was like, oh my god. All right, so I hope everybody's doing really good with the Lionsgate. Let's tap into the energy of the collective, see what we got going on. I am called to use. No, it's not that. I'm called to use the streets are talking. Let's see what the streets are talking says. All right. So we have narcissist, and then we have love. But if you look at the love card, it always reminds me of like somebody playing games with your heart, right? Dipping it in and out of emotions. Hello, Tanya. And I keep wanting to say your name, Ceclavie Moncher. Moncher. Is that French? I keep asking that, and you haven't answered. I was wondering if that's a French name or like I don't know. It's different. Um, you're worth every mile between us. I hope everybody's doing really well tonight. Let's see what we got for the collective. Marry me. So we got some narcissists here. Lingering, I just heard. Lingering in the energy. Well, let's keep them out. Good enough? Yes, Pepe Le Pew. Yes, 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 yes. I try. I try. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse. You're no longer blindfolded. This is beautiful. And again, remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. This could be talking about past, present, or future. You could be talking about a love situation. It could be talking about friendships. It could be talking about family members. Take it how it resonates for you. Sound is in and out. Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Forgot to put my microphone on. Thank you, Shara. Here we go. Is that better? I knew I forgot something. Thank you. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. And the deck is not in reverse. I thought it was. So let's see what we got going on here. I apologize about that. Thank you for telling me, Shara. And then the Five of Cups. Good. I'm glad. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Boy, there's a lot of reversals. So we're letting go. I love this. I love this. I hope everybody had a really good day today. I went to the park with my dog. And I didn't even realize I laid there and I was reading my Bible and like just meditating and things like that. And I didn't realize I was there for 3 hours. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go home and make dinner. So we have the Two of Wands. That's in the upright. Time really flew today for me. I don't know about you guys. The Magician. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. Ooh, okay. We're clearing out that head of yours. I love it. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Strength. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So, again, we have some kind of narcissistic energy lingering around in your energy here. Definitely like I'm getting some kind of like energetic hold, right? It's not even so much they're like coming towards you, it's like through other things. Like maybe if it's like a family member, maybe another family member's talking about that family member, or like um kind of like that in and out baby daddy type of shit. I'm also getting like maybe somebody that you used to work with, right? And maybe they work at a new location, but they're still with the same company. That kind of energy is what I'm feeling, like lingering, holding on to your energy here. Um, I'm getting this feeling of them. How do I want to say? They could be looking at pictures of you, or like just remembering things about you. It's like an energetic pull that they're doing. And then we have this marry me card. If this is a love situation, I'm definitely getting like somebody looked at you this way. Okay? Yeah. Mhm. But then we have the 2 of wands in reverse. And what I see with that is it's like no longer in your head, right? No longer wondering about this person, no longer feeling stuck on them. So it's almost like they're pulling on your energy, but like you're releasing. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. With this Knight of Swords in reverse, yeah, it's like they don't want you to get away. Okay. So they're trying to pull you back energetically here. hmm With this Five of Cups, for some of you, they could have tried to come towards you, but I'm getting more energetic. Yeah. So whoever this is, mm, it could be somebody else in your energy that you're not thinking of, because I'm getting a heavy energetic pull. Excuse me. With this 10 of wands in reverse, it's like releasing. Um, to me, I'm getting like a release of moving forward. So they don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to go towards your passions. They're scared because they can feel you letting them go. Yes. With this 2 of wands, and you are, because you're focusing. hmm It's like you got one wand propped up here that you're like kind of thinking of, maybe like an idea, something that you've been thinking of, um, doing. But then you got this other wand in your hand and you're like, man, I'm ready to fucking go. Like, I know what I need to do with this wand. I'm maybe not 100% sure what to do with this one, but I know what I'm about to do with this one. And you're looking out to see like who's going to be in my way. Yes, I have 5 kids, Kaden. No, I'm not pregnant. Why would you ask if I was pregnant? The magician. So with the magician here, yeah, you're like manifesting new opportunities, manifesting your wants, your desires, right? And with this ace of wands, I'm getting like clearing out the cobwebs, right? Lighting that flame. I'm getting your third eye is opening. Yes. It's your birthday. Well, if it's your birthday, hopefully someone sang to you today. 10 of Pentacles. So your third eye is opening and you're seeing clearly through the fog of what you really want now, which is amazing. And you have the strength card. So you're in your strength. I'm getting to like an energy of you like really in touch with your feminine side, right? Masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter who you are, right? But it's like getting in touch with that masculine and feminine side, really balancing that out and being gentle. And the way I'm seeing this is like being gentle with a childlike version of you. Or also for some of you, you may have children. I'm seeing like a small child. I'm getting like under teenage years, right? That you're really trying to be like really balanced for. Maybe you have to play that masculine and feminine role. Maybe you have to be the mom and the dad. Yes. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is it's like somebody wanting to have, I'm telling you, it's energy. It's like wanting to have control over your love, right? Or control over like you pouring into anyone else. That's the energy I'm seeing. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Whoever this person is, right? They are feeling sad. Okay. And they could also be going through like feeling left out right now. They're experiencing some kind of like financial hardship. Okay. But I feel like because they're in this energy, they're wanting you to feel this energy. See, it's almost like the roles are kind of being flipped, and you could be going through some kind of like financial struggles. I just heard, but you wear it better. I hate to say that, say it like that. It kind of sounds crazy, but that's how spirit just said it to me. It's almost like even when you're going through struggles and things are happening around you, it's like you don't show it. Okay. Thank you, spirit. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is something new, right? It's something that you hold, right? It could be a new idea, it could have something to do with finances. Um I'm definitely getting like a something hidden though. I'm definitely hearing hidden. Something that you maybe not show to everyone. Okay? Let's see what that is. Yeah, I'm getting like you do it behind closed doors, or maybe this person just doesn't know about it. Hmm. It's something that you wanted to keep hidden from this person. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. And the way I'm getting this is like having control of your emotions, having control of your finances, regathering yourself, and maybe you didn't want this person to be a part of that or like interrupt that. We got two. Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Woo. Okay. So with this Queen of Swords, right? This is you standing in your power, being able to like stand in your truth, right? And then you have this King of Pentacles who's how do I want to say? You're looking towards this person, right? Cuz I feel like you can feel them wanting to come towards you. This is somebody also that thinks they can control you somehow with finances. If this is a baby's dad, it has to do with like maybe like child support, something of that sort. Okay. And then if it's just an ex, maybe this person is just trying to hold you back financially by keeping you in your emotions. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands. Thank you, Shara. You're getting ready to celebrate here. Okay. For someone here, you could be getting ready to like go to a circus or some kind of like I'm hearing like what do they call those things? A carnival. For someone here, I feel like you're going to be like going to a carnival, something of that sort. But then I'm also seeing like celebration, right? Just feeling free. Okay. Yes. Okay, ma'am. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, so we have the Emperor. Sorry, I almost knocked over the whole deck. So we have the Emperor here. I'm getting here. You have somebody watching you. This is somebody who is like, ooh, I'm getting a good feeling. This is nice. I just got like chills down my back. This is somebody who is in a Zen energy as well. This is somebody very spiritual. This is somebody who is in touch with themselves. Um, I'm definitely getting handsome as fuck. Excuse my French. This person is very attractive. I'm getting this like laid back energy too. And it's almost like you may know of this person because I'm getting a feeling of like you've spoke to this person or like you've been around this person. And it's almost like you keep telling yourself, no, no. But it's almost like no matter what, because of the way their demeanor, it draws you, right? It's something about this person. And for some of you, if this hasn't happened yet, it's going to. It's about to. Oh, this person is I'm telling you. I'm getting that like almost like a heavy beating in my chest, right? Not the butterflies. It's like a heavy beating in my chest. Okay. Oh, I just heard that song, Brown Sugar Babe. I get high off your love. I don't know how to behave. Five of Wands. Mm. Somebody wants to stop this, okay? They can feel it energetically that like somebody's checking you out, somebody's attracted to you. So I think that that's why this is going on. I feel like you could be connecting with somebody here. He does look good. That's why I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, damn, he looks fine as hell, right? But it's like I feel like how do I want to say this? It's like reaching up. They're reaching up, trying to like hold on to every last bit. Oh my god. Ooh, that energy. I'm telling that Emperor energy is whew. Mm. Oh, and then here comes the devil, right? And what I get from this is Mr. Wishy-Washy, right? This is the past wanting to draw you back in, like, come here, my sweet. Hell no. Not today, Satan. That's right. Not today, Satan. Ugh. The moon. See, they wanted to keep you in this illusion, right? But you're not there anymore. You're no longer drowning inside your emotions. Amen. I love that, Shara. Oh my goodness. Can I show y'all something that I keep cracking up about? So at my job, I'm in the sun a lot because I'm outside a lot too. Look at this farmer tan I got going on. I'm cracking up. I was looking at my arms earlier. I'm like, damn, why am I so tan? And then up here so white. And then I was cracking up because a lot of people at work, because I wear my hair back for work, so it's always in a ponytail, and I slick my hair back pretty well. And so everybody thinks I'm Spanish. I'm like, if they saw how white the rest of my body is, they would not think I was Spanish. That's off the topic, but I don't know why I had to bring that up because I was just looking at my arms laughing. Yeah, Tanya, Shara is funny, real funny too. Yes, sun kissed, but I wish the rest of my body was sun kissed. So with this Five of Swords, look at Mr. Wishy Washy. I'm telling you, he's going crazy. And I feel like he's getting word of like you moving forward. So either he's watching you, or like other people are telling this person something that maybe you have moved on, or that somebody else has been like talking about you, asking about you. Okay. So yeah, it'd be like that. uh, Let me see here. So we got Page of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Cups. This is you loving on yourself and releasing Mr. Wishy Washy, right? It's like, no, sorry, you can't come back in here. You feel free as a bird. I'm loving this energy. Ooh, and I see finances. Look at that at the bottom. I never even noticed that before. It's a chest full of like jewels and money. Yeah, you're calling in finances here. And I don't feel like purposely, to be honest with you. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're more like you just kind of want to be stable, but I'm hearing you're going to receive more than enough, right? And it's because of your character, I'm called to say, because you are in your purpose now. So it's like, I feel like God in the universe is about to bless you and trust you because you've shown that you still give with little. Thank you, Spirit. You know what I felt really good about too, and I don't know if she's on tonight. But one of my ladies that I read for, I love when you guys give me confirmation. And I had done a reading for someone, and I won't say their name unless they want to announce themselves. But I've read for her a few times, and after one of the readings that I did for her, she won the lottery and I called it out in the reading. And I was so excited for her when she told me about it. And I was so thankful that she even wanted to tell me about it. So that was nice. So we have the 10 of Wands. Yes. You are moving forward. And I just heard like mm, you're going to have a helper, right? It's almost like somebody or something taking away the baggage, the heaviness, right? You not having to carry the whole load alone. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, it is awesome. I was so thankful that she called me to tell me that. And I was definitely very happy for her. I was like, you go, girl. I seen it and I was like, I feel like you're going to win the lottery. And I don't usually like to say that, but I knew to say it because Spirit wanted me to. And then she was like, why? Not even a week later, I won the lottery. I was like, shut up. So you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower in reverse. Yeah. Ooh, I love this. So the way seeing this is you're moving forward, right? And I feel like you are really feeling yourself at this point. Still humble, but feeling yourself, feeling comfortable in your own skin again. And this tower in reverse, the same tower that they wanted to call onto you, it's falling in the other direction. So to me, the way like Spirit showing it to me is like, here's you on the top of the wheel, and then that's them getting this tower. Thank you, Spirit. Hi, Nicole. Nicole, is this your first time on? Because I have never seen you on here before. If so, thank you for joining the live. Knight of Wands in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is okay, hold on before I speak on that. Because I don't sometimes I question myself. And I know I shouldn't. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. So what I see here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Lovers. I'm telling you, I have this energy. I'm feeling this strong energy of whoo, somebody passionate. Somebody passionate here. Mm. I'm getting like woo, what's that horse, Black Beauty? That's what I just heard. Black Beauty. So it's like somebody I mean, I'm not saying this person has to be black. This person could be white, this person could be Spanish, Chinese, whatever have you, but it's going to be something about this person that stands out. They stand out. And I'm getting they're like not coming towards you though sexually. That's the thing that's going to draw you to them. Thank you, Spirit. It's almost like they're going to take their time with you, right? But they are very passionate and they are I'm getting like a sensual feeling, right? That's how Spirit's showing it to me. Like even though this person isn't trying, they still are just like very sexy, right? I'm just getting a heavy pull of that. All right, Spirit. I don't want to be feeling that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Brand new opportunities, right? Planting roots in the ground, new roots. Okay. Like you uprooted from one area to now something else. Hi, Nicole. Temperance. Yeah. Balance. Ooh. And we just had the full moon. I love this energy. It's almost like being in alignment with the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Balanced. So we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Page of Swords in the upright. Oh, there's some kind of like you no longer having to feel like you're in lack, no longer having to penny pinch, I'm hearing. That's coming to an end. Yeah. With this Page of Swords, it's some new idea. I'm telling you. It's something that you're already doing, but like something's going to ding. It's going to go off, right? And all of a sudden, and I'm getting something like learning something new. It could be something you watch. But I feel like it's going to click in your brain like, "Oh, why didn't I do that before?" Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I like this. So you got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. No longer feeling that lack energy. Okay. I really love this. It's like releasing the negativity of like what you thought love was in the past, right? What you thought was love, you know now it wasn't love. It was love from your end. But it was like a toxic attachment, right? Because you both were codependent on each other. Thank you, Spirit. Or whoever this is, even if this has to do with like a workplace, it's somebody that like they held on to some kind of like childhood trauma, something of that sort, needing others, but in a bad way, like really toxic. I don't know how to explain that, Spirit. Mm. Oh, Spirit said I'll fucking explain it for you. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Hangman. Yeah, so it's like maybe this person never really was celebrated in the past. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like this person never felt like noticed. And it doesn't matter whoever this person is to you. Um and then like needing to be enlightened, right? But I feel like they don't want to. They don't want to move forward. They just hang there. So it's like they know that something's wrong with them. They they've experienced some things in the past, but instead of like fixing it or going within like you did, collective, this person just stays stuck. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Death card in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who the hell is this? Mm. So there's somebody here. I'm definitely getting some kind of like black magic, okay? And the reason why I'm going to say this, I hate using witchy terms, right? Because to me, black magic can even be just gossip, okay? So take this how it resonates for you. But there's somebody here, and I'm getting a feminine energy, okay? Somebody that tries to show up like they have their shit together here. A woman. I'm definitely getting a woman. They wanted to hold you back, right? They pretend like they give to you. I don't know if that's information. I don't know if that is finances. I don't know if that's it's going to show up in different ways for everybody. But pay attention to this cuz it's somebody fucking shady, okay? They didn't want you to go through this rebirth. They were trying to hold you back. This is a feminine energy. Good for you, Tanya. I'm glad to hear that. But there's a feminine energy here. I'm telling you, this could be a mother, this could be a sister, this could be a coworker. Oh, I'm getting whoever I'm speaking to, you know who this is. You get gut feelings about this person. Oh, yeah. They wanted to hold you back here. They didn't want you to go through some kind of rebirth here and move forward. Seven of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. And they were fucking being sneaky about it. You see how listen, when it fell back upside down. They didn't want to be seen. They didn't want you to notice them. That they were trying to pull from your finances here. Take something. Mm, wow. Oh, spirit. Sorry, ladies. And gents, if you're watching. So we have the Queen of Cups. This is you anyway, showing up in a loving energy, in this Zen type of energy. Peaceful. Your crown chakra. So earlier I got third eye chakra and your crown chakra. So before in the past, you could have felt kind of like a blockage, right? In your thoughts, not being able to understand, really tap in. And now I feel like that's being cleared out for sure. Yeah. And then this Knight of Cups in reverse and the Star card in reverse. I'm telling you, it's like they can't hold you back. It's like, okay, look at this picture, guys. Now, mind you, this came out upside down. Sorry, I'm trying to get so the light doesn't shine on it. But see how there's a horse back here? Whoever this person is, they could have a white vehicle. That's for someone. And then what I'm getting from this energy is like somebody wanting to, like, for you to come to them. Ooh, this is really nasty energy. It's like they wanted to control you, like they had an energetic cord. Look at this with the star card. See how she has that cord here? I'm telling you, this is more energetic. It's like an energetic cord, an attachment, wanting to call you in towards them. This could have been somebody who, like, when you guys would fight, always come with flowers, but that's the only time they get flowers. So it's like, so what? I have to go through bullshit to get a bouquet of flowers? I have a white vehicle. I'm not good. Yep. Mm, King of Wands. Yeah. This person's still in this King of Wands energy. Mm. And they act like they're strong, but I'm getting this energy of like, excuse my French, but I'm just called to say what spirit tells me. Pussy. That's what I heard. They're a pussy. They're a scared little boy, but they try to act hard. I know you ain't going to anybody, Cindy. She said, not over here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, look at this. Look at this card. See how the snake's down here? And it's like you're up here trying to figure out, like, okay, which way do I want to go? This was like I'm hearing like not so long ago past. So within the last maybe couple weeks, you were kind of still deciding like where you wanted to go. And because they know that this is the spot that you should go, right? Because they're spying on you, whoever this is. Okay. So they're trying to like creep up to keep you away. Mm. Hoping that you don't recognize it. Mm. They wanted to lead you down the wrong path. Mm. Okay, spirit. When spirit tells me certain shit, I'm like, what? Eight of Cups. You're walking away. I love this. I love this. I want to get out of this person's energy. I hate when they show up, but we have to talk about them because you need to know what's going on. Um, yeah. Just know that she says steroids. Oh, Cindy. Oh, I love you. uh, Steroids. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person's like, they don't tell the truth. Okay, this person is a fucking liar, is what I'm getting. It's like they listen to gossip, they tell lies, they listen to fucking lies. Shit is terrible. Three of Swords. Only to like break your heart, but they don't realize they're actually breaking their own fucking heart. They hold their own selves back because really they did want to be with you. So let me get this right. Let's cause pain to somebody that I actually love because maybe that's what they're used to. And if that is, then that's something they need to work on. And we're not here to be Captain Save a Ho, male or female. Page of Wands. Right. We're free. We're here free, living free as a bird. You nicknamed him Pinocchio. Amen. I was late too, so don't feel bad, Cindy. I literally didn't get on until 11 o'clock. So don't feel bad. All right. I am called to let me draw a couple cards from my physical features deck. I don't usually use this much unless I'm doing a personal. Um I've had it forever. I've had it for like 3 years. So somebody could have a fit physique in this situation here. You, them, whatever. Somebody could be white. Black hair. Oh, okay. Short height. Somebody with multicolored hair. I'm definitely getting like somebody with red hair too. Like not real red hair, dyed red hair. Brown hair. I like that. I nicknamed him Pinocchio. So my ex, my one daughter's father, um, me and his other baby's mom used to call him Spam. And I laugh about it all the time because there was a meme that came up the other day and it said, this whole time, people eat spam and still don't know the true meaning of why it's called spam. And I sent it to her the other day and we both just died laughing. And I was like, yeah, they have no clue. Um, Meaning jokingly, obviously. Somebody here could have an afro, but we used to call him Spam because we used to say he was the imitation meat. Tattoos. Lots of tattoos. I'm getting arm tattoos. And then somebody could have wavy hair. I'm called to get 2 more. Somebody has a little booty. I know that ain't me. Age range from 18 to 26 for someone here. Oh, okay. I'm just going to take these because Spirit flipped them over. Thin lips, dimples, glowing skin, and age range 57 to 76. So something out of that could fit for your situation. I do want to pull from my money and career oracle for you guys. Okay. We're going to pull a couple from here, see what we got. Give me 1 second, collective. All right. Collective. So we have negotiation skills. Enhance your negotiation abilities, prepare thoroughly, understand your value, and practice assertiveness to secure better deals and opportunities. That's for somebody. So then we have goal setting. Set clear financial and career goals, break them down into actionable steps, track your progress, and celebrate milestones to stay motivated. I'm getting stressed the fuck out. Work-life balance. Strive for balance in your career and personal life. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and ensure you have time for relaxation and family. I can eat this one because I'll tell you what, sometimes I have a hard time balancing. Like today, I got up and I was like, I'm not putting on makeup. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going to lay around. And then I ended up taking my dog to the park. And then I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, maybe I should have got dressed. Then I was like, yeah, maybe I don't give a fuck. Because I was like, I don't have anybody to impress. I don't care. So I feel like I myself need to get out of that energy of like not wanting to anymore. Because lately I just have not wanted to. I don't care. And it's not even like a bad energy. I just don't care. So, yes, that's what I have for the collective read, but I am going to allow you guys to ask me a few questions. First, I want to get this cleaned up real quick. So, each person can ask me one question. And sorry, I'm one of those people, I can't do 2 things at once. But I'll allow each person to ask me one question, whoever I have a chance to get to. Okay. I apologize, guys. These cards are all mixed up. And I want to reshuffle. I'm not sure what deck I'm going to use. I might be called to different decks. So I did shuffle like 5 of them here on my desk. Sometimes I'll pick random cards, and then sometimes I'm called to use like the same cards forever, and sometimes that's annoying. Cindy. And Shara, hold on, I'll make sure I check for you first. Oh, okay. I apologize, guys. Holy hell, we went through like a whole freaking bunch of cards here. But I do like to reorganize because I have freaking OCD. Okay. Woo! That felt like it took forever. I don't. I'm being called to use. Is it that deck? Nope. Mm-mm. Hold on a second. I'll figure out the deck in a second here. It's not this one. They don't want me to use this one. And Shara Spirit did just say to me that I'm to do another one for you of the money and career. So I will do that for you too as well. Yes, ma'am. Spirit said shuffle again. So I'm just going to break them up. Okay. Shara. Give me something for Shara. Page of Pentacles. You're still hanging on to an idea here. There's something that like you don't feel is enough. What are you holding back? It's like holding back. King of Wands. I'm getting an energy of you like needing to stop holding back from doing something and step into this King of Wands energy. So get out of your fucking feelings, I just heard. I'm sorry, but I'm called to tell you, get out your baby feelings and get to work. I know, girl. And look, yes, 10 of Cups. It's like you want this happiness, right? This total wish fulfillment, but it's like you don't want to you're not putting that work in. You hold back because you stay in your emotions, but you're like wishing on a star, like wishing for it to just fall out of the sky. Sure. Woo! Hold on one second. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's you keep having your mind in this lack mindset. A lack mindset, afraid of like being financially free. It's almost like wanting it, but like not allowing yourself to feel it first. I feel like Spirit is only going to match your energy. Thank you, Spirit. I know you hear me. And then we have the Six of Wands. Celebrate, girl. You're meant to be seen. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Something I razz you about all the time. I think I've said it to you 11,000 million. Okay, I am called to get money and career for you, Shara. Yeah, goal setting. So that one was for you. Goal setting. Set clear financial and career goals. Break them down into actionable steps. Track your progress and celebrate milestones to stay motivated. You have a hard time staying motivated because people are draining you. I'm getting a heavy, like what we talked about in the read, that energetic like pull. people trying to feed off of your energy. Okay. In order to keep yourself on track, start tracking what you're doing and making sure, push yourself. Okay. Because they're still going to be pulling, excuse me, on your energy. It's up to you whether you move forward here. So, yes, I love this. And I want you to screenshot this. I'm going to hold it here a second so that way you can read it again. Can you see it clearly? Okay. All right, girl, that one was for you. All right, who's next? Let's see. Money and career for Cindy. Okay. Let's get money and career for Cindy. Cindy. Money and career. Oh, goodness, that one wanted to fall. Self-discipline. Develop self-discipline in your career and finances. Set clear goals, create routines, and stay committed to your plans to achieve success. I feel like there's something that I'm getting like a overspend on something or overstep. Why are you saying that to me, Spirit? Overstep. Ooh, I just heard don't always be the wolf. Thank you, Spirit. Kind of like pull back your energy a little bit because sometimes I think you can be a little too spicy. Work-life balance. Strive for balancing your career and personal life. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care. That came out earlier too. And ensure you have time for relaxation and family. So it's like almost like you're worried so much about finances, and I feel like you have to prioritize, spend more time on you, and not just I just heard not just going to the gym, um or not just doing things for your betterment. Just do things to relax sometimes. I feel like you don't give yourself enough time to relax. Financial freedom. Strive for financial freedom, increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses. So of course you don't want to be wasting money, but I'm getting more like you need to relax and invest wisely to achieve independence and security. I think it's all more about like you just picking the right decisions, which we all know. Well, we don't all know, but you and I know you're good at. So I feel like that's one of your strong suits. It always has been. But it's like allow your money to work for you, and try to enjoy yourself. But it doesn't have to be about like spending. That's what I'm getting, a heavy feeling. I feel like I'm called to pull one more. Networking power. Build a strong professional network. Yeah, it's almost like allowing other people to help you help yourself. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Attend industry events, join online groups, and cultivate relationships that can offer support, advice, and opportunities. Yeah, I'm getting like working with others, allowing others to help bring you finances. hmm So that may be the next step for you. I hope that helps, Cindy. Yes, of course, honey. Um, oh, I'm sorry, Shara. Oh crap, I cleaned it up. If it comes out again, I'll try to hold it up again for you, Shara. Um, they told you were too aggressive. Yes, yes. Yeah, you're definitely a go-getter. I tell you that all the time when I read for you. You're a go-getter. You don't play games. Okay, my name is Melissa. Can you tell me when I can expect love and money? Okay. All right, well, let's do the love part first. I'm called to use traditional tarot. Give me something for Melissa. Melissa? Right now you're in a pause. Still needing to let go of some things, finding a different view about what you went through. You are going to celebrate here, and I'm getting with finances. Um, and also love. I feel like it's going to be like a whole package. When is that to come? Yeah, love. It's like love and finances. But you've been through this pause. I feel like you're still in this pause. Ooh, okay. Seven of Pentacles. It's something about paying attention to your long-term view. Okay. Either you have Taurus really heavy in your birth chart or you are a Taurus. I heard be very diligent and make sure you invest correctly. And I'm hearing starts with you. So like investing in you, the oh, thank you, Spirit. I just heard you may need to like get a new wardrobe. I'm hearing um go feel good about yourself. So for you, I'm being called to say you may need to like buy yourself some new clothes to make yourself feel good, get out there, show yourself again, because you could be somebody who like stays to yourself. Mhm. Yeah. So you got to get out of your own head and stop holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back here. And this could have to do with like because you're a mom, you could either be a mother or like a mother figure, but having like a creative block here, feeling overwhelmed and in anxiety. I have Taurus in my chart. Yeah. Yep. Your Taurus is like really heavy right now. Mm. You got to get out of these negative thoughts though. And you definitely have a creative block here. Again, I don't know if to me it's showing me like you're a mother or like maybe you want to be a mother. I don't know. But something with mothering. Also, get out of that victim mindset. You have a victim mindset. It's like well, this happened to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy I'm feeling. And I'm called to say you're not a victim, you're a survivor, right? So you're going to talk about things in the way of, okay, for instance, when I give examples about things that happen in my life, and I've been through all kinds of abuse, I no longer cry about it. I don't feel like a victim. And you'll get to this energy, okay? Um, it's almost like telling a story about what you've been through, but like not feeling the emotion of it. Yeah. I was gonna say you definitely have to be a mom or like want to be a mom because it's heavy mother energy, I was saying. So it's like getting out of your head, feeling blocked by like distractions of maybe stuff that your kids have going on or something like that. But you definitely have the lovers here. I'm definitely called to say like go outside the norm, dress, get yourself some like cute things. Something that makes you feel sexy. Mhm. I just heard like sensual, right? Maybe you're not used to like, and I'm not saying to go buy some like hoochie mama shit, but maybe do something a little bit different, be a little risque, right? With this Ace of Swords for you, yeah, mental clarity. And I feel like you're getting ready to get it here. And I feel like Spirit's getting ready to hand it to you. Something about your crown chakra. Um, really getting the insight on the truth. I feel like you need to meditate more, and you're going to start getting like downloads and seeing different readings that are going to tell you like confirmation for you about what you've been through here. Yeah. So you're overwhelmed with a lot of stuff because of that. Yeah. Okay. And let me see if I can get one more for you on the money and career. Spirit said no two. Called to give you two. So we have financial freedom. Strive for financial freedom, increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve independence. I try to hold them up so you guys can screenshot them, because sometimes like it's hard to, yeah. And then we have work-life balance. Strive for balance in your career and personal life. Set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and ensure you have time for relaxation and family. That's very popular. Why is that not showing right? The hell is going on with my camera? I know, I'm sorry. I just kept holding it up. I know you guys are probably like, all right, girl, I see it. Y'all can tell me. Listen, I am okay with criticism, right? When it's positive criticism and you're like, listen, girl, get to the point. We're all like family here. That's how I feel. Constructive criticism is good. Anyone else have a question? Oh, with the Lionsgate, honey. Well, I did a read on that yesterday. If you didn't get to catch my reading yesterday, Melissa, I would definitely tell you to go back and watch that. Tanya, okay. Let me see. I'm called to pull from True Emotional for you. Tanya. Give me something for Tanya. Please and thank you, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. Tanya. 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 Cope. Let me see what else. Something about drinking. Karmic ties. I don't know if this is past or present, but like you had some kind of like karmic ties with somebody and something around drinking. Shady. There's somebody really shady around you here. I'm going to draw from traditional tarot to dig a little bit more for that. What's this on the cope with the alcohol? Some kind of addiction. Page of Cups. Ooh, you had like a immature energy around you that you were karmically attached to. Yeah. Yes. This person was really shady too. Mm. This is a dreamer. So this was somebody that like sold you a fucking dream, is what I'm hearing. Um, because you were oh, I just seen somebody taking one of those, those balls that like look like sand, and the fingerprints stay in it. I literally, spirit showed me that and said you were easy to mold in the past. Okay. Ace of Swords. You're receiving a lot of mental clarity about that situation. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you're going to get a sharp mind, a new idea, something that you want to go towards. With the Three of Swords, I'm getting you're called to talk about your past. Turn your pain into power. Do you do something online? You're having a difficult decision about it. Mm. It's like you're avoiding something. Maybe you're afraid to talk about something. Something that I'm getting an energy of like afraid to talk about certain things that happen. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person was very charming. And you went after this person. It was like you thought they were kind of like your Prince Charming. I'm getting a feeling of something bad happened. Something bad happened and you have a hard time like admitting to it or like wanting to talk about it. But it's something that could help others. Yeah. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you do online, this is what's coming. Okay? King of Pentacles energy, stepping into a leadership, very secure. I am called to say you need to be more disciplined with what you're doing because you're not consistent. Yeah. It's something you regret doing with this person. And listen, I'm not here to judge anyone. Um, but there's some kind of regret and you have a hard time like releasing it. Mm. I feel like spirit's not showing me what it is because you're on a live and I feel like maybe they don't want to call you out because this is something that you are to express on your channel. But with the King of Swords, you're now using your head over heart. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it's like you're now using your head over heart, right? Also wanting to be truthful and honest. Like I know I'm getting this energy like you want to be transparent, but then it's like a fear of being judged. Mhm. But I really think that people will connect with you better when you're honest, and when you're vulnerable, right? And you show that you're just a human being like everyone else. Of course, you're going to have certain people that don't agree with what you do, or like we had a guy on here yesterday. I don't even remember his fucking name. I think it was like Danny or something. Um, but if Victoria's on here right now, she'll tell you about it. Um, Man, he kept trying to, like, say anything to make me feel like shit about myself, and I just rolled with the punches and add him into the fucking conversation. I don't give a shit. Yeah. It's like this heavy devil energy that was, like, lingering around you, and I feel like, you had to work on your shadow self as well. You had some attachments and addictions, and I feel like you should talk about that. Like, talk about the fact that you maybe had some addictions or, even codependency issues, things like that. Mhm. Because I feel like it's one, it's gonna help you release. Two, it's gonna help bring like-minded people towards you that you're gonna feel comfortable and confident around. And then 3, it's going to eventually help you in your finances. Yeah. Mhm. Hopefully that helped you, honey. Anyone else? I always say I'm gonna pull like just like 2 cards, but then I start digging because I'm like, no, I need to know more. I can't just give them a short little fucking yes and no. Anyone else? You're welcome, sweetie. Hmm. And please keep consistent. Get out there. Put your name out there. You're meant to be seen. Don't allow other people to hold you back from anything. The things that you experience, trust me, will one either help someone else so they don't have to go through it, or at least make somebody feel more comfortable that they're not the only person that has been through it. I've dealt with narcissistic people my entire life, and I didn't know I was dealing with excuse me, narcissistic people. Um, I thought that that shit was normal. I kind of knew it was wrong, but I was just like, they make you second guess yourself, right? Um, and it was just like one after another. It was from parents all the way up to relationships, marriages, all that. Yeah. But you know what, honey? That is something that I struggled with as well. And I'm so glad you just brought that up. That is something that I struggled with as well for a long, long time. Some of the things that I've been through, some of the things that I've experienced because I didn't want my children to have to hear about it. Um, but I will say this, your kids will respect you for being honest, okay? And a lot of times whoever's meant to be around us is meant to be around us. And your kids love you, right? I wouldn't struggle with that. Mm-mm. Because I've opened up about a lot of things with my children. Mine are grown. Most of them. I have 2 young yet. I struggled with even getting on here because I was like, I don't want my sons to be picked on because their mom's a tarot reader, right? Then I was like, I really don't give a shit. And I pray that they would be like understanding of it, and they actually are. And my one son, he tells people, he's like, you got to be quiet. My mom's upstairs doing a reading. I thought they were kind of going to be embarrassed about it. Yeah. You're fine, honey. Trust me. And listen, how do I want to say this? So I have 5 children, okay? And in every area of your life, you're always going to have somebody that doesn't agree with what you say, right? And I have one of those as one of my children, okay? And I don't mean to say this so bold, but like spirit's telling me to kind of say this. Whoever doesn't understand, fuck them, okay? And I don't mean that in a crash way because we love our children. I love my children. I would do anything for my children and have done anything for my children. Um, but there comes a point in time when you have to worry about you. And if you keep holding yourself back to appease everyone else, and if they want you to do that, then something's wrong with them. Okay? Yeah. All right. I won't keep going into a rant about it, but yeah, it doesn't matter if it's mothers, fathers, children, aunts, uncles, whoever doesn't understand. Oh, fucking well. If you feel a calling to do something or say something because it's put on your spirit from God, right? And you're doing it in a positive way of like to help others and they can't understand that, oh well. If we lived our lives for everyone else, all the time, we'd never get anywhere. Hmm. Does anybody else have any questions? You're welcome. Good night. All right, guys, I'm definitely going to get off. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the read. I'm glad I was able to answer a few questions for people. I will be on once again around 10 p.m. Um, let's not guarantee that. I am a little lazy sometimes and get on a little bit later, but 10-ish, okay? So if you definitely want to catch the live, try to definitely subscribe to the channel so that way it'll show up that you're receiving the live, and hit the little bell that says all when you hit subscribe. Um but anyway, yes, Tuesday I'll get on and do a live again and allow people to ask a question. But I will be on tomorrow too. I'm going to do a live. I think it's easier for me to just do the lives. When I do the pre-records, I do kind of miss doing them. But when I do the pre-records, sometimes it takes almost 24 hours for them to upload. And it ticks me off because like it'll be a really good read, and I want it to get out to you guys as soon as I'm doing it. And so that's frustrating to me because then sometimes you guys don't see it till late, late, late at night or like early the next day. You're welcome, Cindy. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Um, yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to say, but if anybody is interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Um, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.